good to go. She said, you know, because I take my accelerator right when I get up in the morning, but just before I go to bed, I take my Slim. I said, wait a minute. When do you take your accelerator? Oh, first thing in the morning. My feet hit the floor, accelerator. And I said, and when do you take the Slim? Just as I'm getting into the bed. It's on my nightstand, and right when I'm getting into bed. I said, huh. I said, now, can I ask you, who gave you those directions? The lady buying her third high roller for the month. You see, you may think people know what they're doing, but not necessarily true. They may not be giving people the right information. So when I told this lady, I said, you know what? I'm just guessing, but you could get better results if you took Slim with the accelerator after you pull something on your stomach in the morning time. And she just kind of looked like me, like, huh? And I said, yeah, we find that most testimonies come from people taking it this way. So I look at the lady as she's paying for her third high roller for the month, and I said, did you know that they actually work a little bit better together? Really? I said, yeah. I said, I'm just, you know, repeating what I hear. I said, so whose meetings do you go to? Oh, I don't go to meetings. And then I said, well, do you listen to that opportunity call on Wednesday night? The what? So, you know, the E-blast, huh? She didn't have a clue, y'all. And when she left, Brittany goes, oh, she's been doing this for about the last 4 or 5 months. Okay? So, I tell you that extreme story because you wouldn't believe the real stories that I hear of how people have been selling this 3-day pack. Okay? So, we needed a tool to make sure that we do it right. If you want people to get results, we got to do it right. Okay? There's a wrong way and a right way. And which way are we going to try to do it? The right way. Because today is what? Exactly. So, this tool will help us do it all right, because you know what's so exciting is the person that joined 35 minutes ago can use this and somebody will take the product correctly. And the person that handed it to her that's been in for an hour and 45 minutes, it's okay because they will do it correctly too. You see, the game changer is duplication. We need to be duplicatable. Be very careful how you run your business, because if you do it like it's something from outer space, how can anybody else run their business like that? And you're going to give them the wrong perception. You need to keep it simple. This just simplified everything we need to simplify. 1, it's got the 3-day pack attached. 2, if you pull that off, it has some information. One of it says the right time, and there's a little picture there that says opportunity next exit. So even if they don't read the words, they can look at the pictures. Right? The next one says the right product. They may see these people on the beach and they got some bicycles, you know, having a nice time on the beach. The right team. There's a picture of Alfred, Alec, Tarl, and Serena. The right compensation plan. It shows people, you know, on the computer and shows our little website. Over here's the right mission, and it shows the Plexus Slim and the Combo. Oh, right here is an amazing journey. This is John, in case you don't know who this is, because you need to know who he is. This is John. He moved to Florida to retire. He intended to just fish. And he was only got Plexus because he wanted to buy it wholesale for himself. Sound familiar? But you see, he started losing so much weight that he was forced to sell it while he was in Florida. So he started selling some, only to find out that it even looked better on the 3rd picture. So he sent his information in, and the company used it. So when you pull out the What If DVD, by the way, could you notice there's a What If DVD in here? Okay? You pull that out, it's his story, his amazing story. Over here is Mandy. Mandy lost 34 pounds in 4 pant sizes in 6 weeks. So you tell somebody 34 pounds, that sounds believable. 109, like my friend Lonnie, might not sound as believable, okay? But 34 pounds, hey, I know a few people might want to lose 20 or 30 pounds. Here's what you need to know about Mandy. Had a couple toddlers, had a couple children back to back, gained some weight, okay? Hard to get it off after whatever baby it was. And she said, here's what I found. I was so busy, and the baby and the toddler and the preschooler, that I found myself just going through McDonald's 3 times a day. And I ate 3 times a day in McDonald's. She said it was just easier. It was just easier for me. She said, I started taking Plexus, and guess what? I had no desire to go to McDonald's. Oh, I don't want that. I got to go home and find something else to cook because I don't want it. So she basically stopped going to McDonald's 3 days. And in 6 weeks, she lost 34 pounds. That's just crazy. But maybe you don't tell the whole story, but you can tell. Look, she had a couple babies back to back and stopped eating out so much, or fast food, didn't want it, didn't have the desire for it anymore, lost 34 pounds. So this is really great, okay? And got a little picture of a family because this could be a family business. All right, so, because a lot of people will not stop and read the directions behind here, okay? And so when I was telling this, and I'll tell them these people on Homa, there was 2 ladies that hadn't been in the basket very long, and when I got through the whole presentation, they come up to tell me I've given people the wrong directions. I said, okay. She said, yeah, you're supposed to take that 20 minutes before you eat, not after you eat. I said, no, you know what? I'm right, you're wrong. Really? Y'all misprinted the wrong directions. I said, why do you think that? Well, that's because what so-and-so told me, and what so-and-so told me, and so-and-so told me. You see, I'm giving you extreme cases, but y'all would not believe what I have people ask me about, okay? So, you need to figure this out, okay? It's fantastic. This is a great tool. This tool is going to take you to the next level because now everybody's going to know how to take this product. Why will everybody know how to take the product? Because on the very back there are directions, and the directions read. In fact, there's a blank space. You know what that blank space is for? Yes, for your information. The next ones that come in, they're going to have little slits where you put your business card in there. So, but we're not going to take X-Acto knives to the 300 I got in. Okay, so we're going to do that. And just to let y'all know, Alex is going to make this more red so the white pops. Just little things, okay? Here it says, experience the change. Step 1. First thing in the morning, before you start the product, weigh yourself and put your tightest clothing on. Take a good look and see how they fit. Step 2, be sure to eat breakfast, even something simple as toast. You should always eat prior to taking vitamins and minerals. Step 3, take the Accelerator capsule and the Plexus Slim powder drink as a combination around 9 a.m. or about 20 minutes after eating. Little asterisk, for best result, mix the Plexus Slim with 12 ounces of water. Why? Because I had people pouring it on their tongue. The mother called the son and said, how do you like it? He said, it's tough. My tongue is red all day. It just about chokes me. She said, what are you talking about? He said, well, I tried to pour it on the front part of my tongue, I tried to pour it on the back part of my tongue, nothing worked. She said, oh, you're supposed to be mixing it with water. He said, well, where does it say that? See, y'all, y'all don't know. Okay. Little asterisk. See, I'm having a happy dance about that speed baby. Y'all might not, but I'm having a happy dance. For best results, mix the Plexus Slim with 12 ounces of water. Step 4, repeat steps 2 and 3 for 3 consecutive days. Step 5, on day 4, get up, weigh yourself, put back on those same tight clothing from day 1, run to the phone and call me with your success. Okay? Look, y'all, the 3-day packs were the best thing we ever got until we figured out most people were misusing them. I'll take the blame for that because I wasn't really sure how we were supposed to do it. And I couldn't be sure if I told you, you told that person, you told the other person. And it wasn't really in writing anywhere, so people misused it. If you don't think they did, you're living in a la-la world. People misused it. You want to know why you called the Biloxi office and there were no 3-day packs? Because the person that just walked in before you, I said, how many 3-day packs y'all got here? 300, I'll take them. Okay? Now, if somebody went out and gave somebody 300 samples, we'd have a diamond in this room. We'd have a diamond ambassador if you gave out your 300 samples in a month's time with directions. Okay? So we have people misusing them. This is going to eliminate the misuse so that everybody can get their share of the 3-day packs. Okay? Will the price go up? Probably so. Am I excited about it? You bet. I don't care what the price is. Okay? Whatever the price is, it's going to be fantastic. Because that's exactly how much it needs to be priced, and we need to sell the 3-day packs the way we want to. Look, the first meeting, one of the first meetings I did, the lady said, can I get 200 of those envelopes for the 3-day packs I have at home? Why do you have 200 3-day packs at home? Well, you all know why she does, okay? Or he does. That's not what this product was meant to be used for, so I'll take the blame, okay? People misused it, but guess what?